Hi everyone. So I'm back again with another video. This is my second one. Um I had so much fun making the first one. I had to come back and make another one, of course. But anyways, this is my second video, and I mentioned in the first video that I want to do a series on feminine energy, but I'm not quite ready for that yet. I had said something in the video, and I was watching it with my brother, and he was like, "You have not reached your yeah." I was like, "I have reached my full potential in with feminine energy," and I ended up going back correcting myself. But he was like, "You have not reached your full potential," and he be on me about talking about feminine energy and stuff like that. Anyways, he was like, "You're being weak," but that is not true. Feminine energy is not weak. But anyways, I'm not quite ready to start that series yet. So right now I'm going to stick to talking about other things until I get that together. So today I'm going to be talking about my weight loss journey and where I am currently, and just tell y'all a little bit about it and the things that I have experienced along the way. So I'm just gonna get down to the nitty gritty on today and talk about it. May not go just completely into details, but I'm gonna talk about it like things that I've done that has helped me along this journey. So as I had to pause the video and come back, but I was saying that as I was saying, I'm gonna be talking about my weight loss journey and like just how it has went for me throughout this whole entire time. So in all, I have been on a weight loss journey for a very long time, but just like consistently like giving it my all and seeing results, I will say for a year now. I just bit my tongue. I started I started working towards my weight loss goal in September of 2022. And from there to November, my birthday is actually in November, but from there to my 22nd birthday in November, I lost so much weight. I was able to lose like 30 pounds from September to November. So I'll say basically in like 2 months, I lost 30 pounds. But of course, since then, as I've said, from November 2022 up until now, I had gained so much weight. And really, from November to January, I want to say I'm trying to calculate it. I gained like 25 pounds. Basically, everything I had lost from November 19th of 2022 to January 1st of 2023, I gained all of that weight back. And from there, my weight, I just continued to gain and gain and gain. So me gaining basically 30 pounds back, and then an extra 20 over the course of 2023, I was up by like 50 pounds by the end of 2023 from my average weight. And I was literally like almost at my goal weight when I had lost all that weight back in 2022. But I mean, I don't really like talking about what I've done in the past because it doesn't really matter. Like it's done, it's over with. I'm starting back over now. But I'm just gonna give y'all tips on how I was able to lose weight then and how I am losing weight now. So one of the main things that I did to lose those 30 pounds in such a very short amount of time, honestly, because really I'm not exactly sure, and I am in no way a fitness coach. I don't know all the nutrition stuff and all that type of stuff. Like, I'm just telling y'all what I did. But first thing I did, I was not all for working out. I was working night shift at the time, and I had just started back to school working on my associate's degree. So I worked 6 to 6 and would come home, sleep for a little bit, do homework, and get ready to go right back to school again. To go right back to work again. So basically, the first thing I did is I cut out all bread, all sugar, all sodas. If I did drink anything other than water, it was like juice. Like I love cranberry juice. So I would do like things like that. I wasn't doing any sodas at all. And it wasn't very hard for me to cut out sodas because I've never been a soda person. Like that's a lie because I used to drink sodas when I was younger. But since I've gotten older, I don't really do sodas. I'm more of a juice type of person. But I cut out all bread, all sugar, all sodas. And just from doing that, I was able to lose, I want to say 7 or 8 pounds. And first, like starting off, it was so hard for me to work out. My brother, he would get up every day and like just run, do workouts and stuff. And I tried, but I couldn't even run a mile at the time. Like trying to run a mile was literally killing me. So starting off, like I just mainly just started watching what I was eating. The first few weeks, that was very hard because I had no discipline at all. And honestly, I did want to lose weight, but I was just like, can I just already be the size I want to be without the work? That's how I was thinking. But eventually I started pushing myself to just get up and run. And it was really hard because he was like, you need to try to run a mile. Like my brother, like he works out on like literally, you think he in the military the way he be working out. But he just pushed me to like start running. And honestly, I did like extracurricular extracurricular activities in high school and stuff like that, but I haven't ever been a runner. I would rather do workouts over and over again than run. But I started off by just trying to run a mile, and then I was able to run a mile, and I was like, okay, so now I'm gonna go for 2. So I had literally got to the point to where every single day after work, and as I said, I was working at a factory at the time, 6 to 6, but I ended up getting a job at the hospital that I currently work at, but I was doing like CNA work and I was like our unit secretary and stuff like that. So by that point, I was working 7 to 3 rather than 6 to 6. But what helped me lose a lot of weight when I was working at that factory was with me working at 6 to 6, I didn't eat as much. Like I remember after I had lost those 7 or 8 pounds just from eating healthy, I was able to lose 8 pounds in like 3 days. I did a 3-day fast and I did no food. And again, dude, like I'm not telling anyone to do this. I'm just telling y'all what I did, like things that were helpful for me. But I will say with that fast, I did a 3-day fast, no food, and I did not eat or drink anything for literally 72 hours, like nothing. And I didn't know at the time that if you're gonna fast like that you need to at least consume water. So literally, when it hit that hour for me to eat, I didn't just go crazy, but like I ate. Excuse me. I was literally starving. So in that, like literally in 3 days, I got on the scale. I had lost 8 pounds. My brother was like, "What the heck did you do?" I was like, "I didn't eat or drink anything for 3 days. That's not healthy. I do not recommend that. If you are gonna fast, I would say drink water with your fast. Like I still fast from time to time, and but I make sure to consume water if I'm gonna do that. But anyways, that's what I did when I was working at the factory. Once I started my new job at the hospital, I was working from 7 to 3. So I was able to get off from work, come home, and work out. So I was working out, and from after I lost those 8 pounds, I lost another. I'm calculating this up in my head because I'm calculating it up by my weight. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so tongue tied. But I want to say I was able to lose. We're gonna say 9 pounds. Yeah, I lost like 9 pounds. But out of those 9 pounds, like after I had lost 3 pounds out of those 9 pounds, it was so hard for me to get the other 6 off. Like I was literally like stuck. I could not figure out how. I wasn't eating bread. I wasn't eating sugar. None of that. Like it was so hard for me. And I realized like I was still eating fried foods. Like I would have like fish every once in a while. So I cut out all fried foods too. So literally, basically anything that didn't fall into those categories of bread, sugar, sodas, no fried foods, I ate pretty much everything else that I wanted to eat. And I don't think I had any sugar at all. I wanted to say I rewarded myself sometimes with sugar, but no, I didn't do any of that. And within a matter of 2 months, I was running 2 miles every day, and I would come in and do like a short, I'll say like maybe 30-40 minute workout, literally down 30 pounds in 2 months. So, but like as I said, that's really besides the point. That's just tips that you can do to lose weight. That's what I done the first time on my weight loss journey, and it was very effective. But I'm not saying that I'm old, but at the time I was 21, getting ready to turn 22. I had way more energy than I have now in my life. Like, yes, I was in school and working at the same time, but I did not have as much to do as I be having to do right now. Not making excuses, because I could definitely work out. I also said that in my introduction video. I did not work like I need to. I've started back working out, but I'm mainly just walking right now. So I said that, but I was lying. Anyways, I do plan on getting back in the gym. I have personal reasons for me not working out right now. But those are things that I've done the very first time for me to lose weight. This time right here, since I have gained all of my weight back plus an additional 20 pounds, I've had to do things. I've had to take a different route of losing weight because it has affected my hormones since I gained so much weight so fast. So I'm not doing as hard of workouts and stuff. I'm sticking to working out. I said personal, but that's basically a little bit of what's going on. So what I've been doing this time is like just really I found out like 2 or 3 years ago that I have IBS, which can be treated through eating right. Like it can be, you can basically get rid of it if you eat right. And whenever I lost all that weight a year ago, basically I might as well say my IBS was gone. But as I started to gain weight, like I would have symptoms with it every once in a while, and sometimes I do now. But now that I'm back eating healthy, it's like anytime I'm eating healthy and doing as I should, I don't have problems with it. So this time I've just like literally I cut out the foods that I knew I have cut out the foods that I know that triggers my IBS, and I'm struggling right now at the moment to completely like stick with it. But here, I'll say for the last week or so I've been doing very good at sticking to eating the things that I know that I need to eat. But mainly just like I've cut out like dairy products. I'm not I've been doing pretty good without eating bread, but I have started trying to drink a gallon of water every day. Does that happen every day? No, but I try my best to drink a gallon of water every single day. I do not eat out at all. Today I did have a wrap from Burger King, but that was literally because I had to get home because I had homework to do. So I literally no eating out. I do that and no sugar. Those are my main things right now. Like I try not to mess with dairy, no sugar, and no eating out. And like I mean, naturally, I think it's because I went so long without eating bread that last time that I I love like biscuits, like bacon biscuits and stuff like that. Like that was my thing because we have those in our cafeteria at work sometimes. But I don't know. It's easier now for me to cut out bread. Like I ain't gonna lie, like I don't want a biscuit sometimes, but it's easier. And with me just doing these things right here, like the first week of me doing this right here, I was able to lose 6 pounds. And then I got stuck after I lost those 6 pounds. Like I wasn't eating bad. I really feel like it's because I was getting in 10,000 steps every day, and I started to cut down my walking for a little bit. So the first week I lost 6 pounds. Went a whole week, went and got on the scale because I had a doctor's appointment, like a checkup. When I got on the scale, I weighed the same amount. Like I was still at the same point of losing those 6 pounds. Excuse me. So what I did is the next week I didn't walk as much still, but I just started consuming more and more water and got back on the scale. I had lost 2 pounds. And since then, I ain't gonna lie, I did gain back 2 pounds. That's why I said I lost 6 to 8 pounds. Weighed myself the other day. I feel like I've lost again, but I'm not really sure. But when I got on the scale the other day, I had gained 2 pounds. So technically I've only lost 6 pounds. But right now what I'm doing is like when I say no eating out, like, I'm not completely, like, making myself not eat out. Like, if I go out, like, for example, literally yesterday, I lied again. Yesterday, one of my friends from high school, she wanted to go and get food, and we got Mexican together, and instead of me, like, getting the type of things that I would normally get, I got steak, chicken, and vegetables. Yeah, and I got shrimp. So that was my lunch for today too. But the fact that I knew that I was going to be eating out, like I didn't really eat throughout the day yesterday. Like I just snacked. And today with me getting that wrap, the point of me getting that wrap is because I ate that Mexican for my lunch and I snacked a little bit. And I knew because I try to meal prep on Sundays and then again on Wednesdays. And I haven't been getting a meal prep because I've been so consumed with school and stuff right now that my last day of classes is May 2nd, but until that point, like right now, I'm completely like trying to be focused on school. But as I said, I've talked myself into making YouTube videos, so here I am right now. But anyways, I had that wrap today because I knew that whenever I got home, I was literally going to be focusing on making a video and doing homework. But tomorrow I may look at me just telling off on myself, but tomorrow I may eat out again because my little cousin, she's going to be turning 7 and we're going to go eat for her birthday. But as I said, with me doing that, I'm going to choose something that I know that I can eat. Like, I don't like eating out at all because I don't know exactly what I'm consuming. And I'm not doing as good as I could be doing right now, but I have lost a good amount of weight in a short, like, I've been able to lose weight. So I know what I need to do and what I don't need to be doing. I just don't do it sometimes. So I'm just basically working on getting discipline and self-control right now. And I'll be weighing myself again at the end of this month, and hopefully I've lost more weight. I haven't been able to get outside and walk as much as I want to because it's always raining. But anyways, that's mainly those are the type of things that I do. And I have a grocery list in my notes on my phone. Like, I have literally made a list of the things I need to eat. So when I go grocery shopping, I buy all of those things. And that also makes it, like, literally this week right here in the last 2 weeks is probably, well, I'm gonna say this week right here is probably the most that I have ate out, like, in the last 2 weeks or so, because I grocery shop, so there's no point in me eating out. Like, I make a list. I meant to have, like, some of the things written down off of that list to give y'all tips on some of the things that I eat, but I can kind of, like, it's the things that I buy, so I kind of know off the top of my head. But mainly when it comes to meat, I'm sticking to literally salmon, chicken, shrimp, and I'll do beef every now and then because, like, I'll make, like, bowls with ground beef. And I'm not a fan of ground turkey. Like, I've had a personal trainer before, maybe like 2 or 3 years ago, and she had me on ground beef, which when I had that personal trainer, I didn't lose very much weight because I started off building muscle first, and from there, like, I don't know, she was great. She was great. It was me. But I did like meal prep with ground turkey, and it wasn't for me. I also did not like turkey bacon. I will eat bacon, but I can't do the turkey bacon. Some people say I just need to find a better kind, and they say with the ground turkey that I just need to do, like, you have to prep it a certain way. I may could try turkey bacon again, but the ground turkey, I got some stories about ground turkey. I can't do it. But anyways, yeah, those are my meats. As far as vegetables, I do green beans. I like corn, but just I like it, just not a very, like, big fan of it. It's like a option every once in a while for me. I like quinoa. I'll eat white rice out of the box white rice. I can't think of the name of it. I want to say Bisquick, but that does not sound right at all. I think that's something else. But it's like, it comes in a red box. You can literally get it at a Dollar General store. I eat that rice, quinoa, green beans, corn every once in a while. And I buy like green peppers and stuff like that to slice up as breakfast, as vegetables. To as far as drinking things, I will say this right here. As much as I may mess up from time to time with my food, I literally drink nothing but water. Like, in the last month, I probably had 2 or 3 cranberry juices. Like, I drink nothing but water. I had a binge like a month ago where I had drank soda and I was kind of sort of getting back on it, but now I drink nothing but water. Like, I'm always consuming water. And that's as far as drinking. And I do like overnight oats every once in a while for my breakfast, or I'll do eggs or bacon. I'll get like 2 slices of bacon. I'm not a very big fan of the bacon at my job because it's salty sometimes. It depends on the day. Like, sometimes I love it, sometimes it's a little bit too salty for my liking. And I don't have high blood pressure or anything, but I notice when I eat things very high in sodium content that it makes me get a headache. I could have high blood pressure, but as far as I know from going to the doctor, I don't. But it gives me a headache, and I just don't like that feeling. It makes me feel kind of blah. And I had been doing, like, I'll do like peanut butter, and this may sound nasty to some people, but I love it. I'll do like peanut butter with raw honey on wheat bread. But I noticed the other day I did like a turkey sandwich, and also I took a turkey sandwich in my lunch, and I took a peanut butter sandwich because I was going to eat them, throughout the day as a lunch snack or whatever. And I noticed I ended up eating my turkey sandwich whenever I got there because I didn't have time to get breakfast. It was a busy day. And a little bit later, I ate my peanut butter and honey sandwich. And I literally, like, I had been telling myself, I was like, you're not supposed to have bread, you're not supposed to have bread, but I was using an excuse. It's wheat bread. Okay, sorry, I'm back. My camera ended up dying. Well, it didn't die. My phone ended up, like, my battery ended up getting low, and somehow my light ended up overheating. But I am about to order a tripod and a ring light tonight, and it should be here within like the next 2 days or so. But anyways, I don't even know what I just said. Whenever my phone cut off, I went and did homework, and now my brain literally feels like it is dead. And I probably look so tired and exhausted right now. But anyways, I'm gonna finish up this video. As I was saying before the camera had cut off, I thought that me eating wheat bread would be okay because, hey, it's wheat bread. But I ate, and my phone literally cut off again due to storage. So I'm gonna hurry up and end this video. I kind of want to do a part 2, but I'm not. I'm just gonna do a updated version of this video once I get my crap together on my weight loss journey. But anyways, as I was saying, bread was never really a problem for me anyway, so me cutting it out right now, like, it's not really going to bother me. It was just, I was basically saying that the other day with me getting tired so quick, it was like kind of like a wake-up call for me with it. Like, I don't need it. I don't care if it's wheat bread. I don't want it. But and also earlier when I was calling off my meats, I also do fish too, but I only do it baked. I'll eat like white fish. But I think I'm gonna stop this video right here because I'm extremely tired, and I'm gonna have to purchase more storage. I can see right now with the way that my phone's doing, and with the camera cutting off numerous times, I'm becoming a little irritated. So I'm just gonna stop the video right here. And if y'all would, if you like my videos, if you would please like, comment, and subscribe, that would be great.